Yo, what's goody guys? Welcome back to the channel for another Pokemon Violet video. We are so close to finishing this off, so we're following on from last episode where we had done one of these futuristic bunkers and stuff, and so we're on to the next one. So, let's get into it. Looks like you could get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kind of mildewy. Oh, that's a bit gammy. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. And what's Arven got to say? I wonder if my dad ever worked here. Of course he did. Right, team's all good to go. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Thingy's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Oh, okay, we're going to get some info on terrestrializing. Anyways. Ooh, actually I should have figured out what that little teleportal portal is. Where would you like to go? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to do something more interesting than that, but apparently not. So that's one down. Let's get these other three done. But here we are. We've made it to futuristic bunker number 2. The second research station. About time too. It didn't take too long. We're going to run into another mysterious Pokemon. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Haha, ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Jesus Christ. Oh, she spotted a Pokemon? Oh my god. That Delbird looks phenomenal. Metallic, to say the least. Delhi? Oh my gosh, so cute. No, it's about to clap her in it. D. D, Liber. Wait, it's taken her until now to realise that it's a robot. Looks like it's got little skis for feet. I mean, it looks like it's yeah, it's called Iron Bundle. It strikes me as a steel type. So let's see. Attack fell. That's pretty useful. Oh, that did like negative damage. Okay, so it's not a steel type. That should have been super effective. Or it's stealing something else. Psycho Tilt, not too bad. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Penny must have heart issues. Wasn't that scary? Anyways, let's see what's inside this bunker. What are we going to learn? Deadbeat Daddy? What have you got for us? Also, I feel like we're just doing his work for him here. Like, this is pretty obvious, like, how this is going to turn out. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think that maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokémon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokémon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokémon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokémon. I don't really know. What do you think, Wienix? Yeah, they're not regular Pokemon. They're futuristic. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, aye. If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Wienix, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. What are we unlocking? Anyone notice that we are disabling locks? Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks? I mean, sure. You're the professor, you better press it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Wienix. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is, you are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Oh yeah, nice one. Put the violet book in your bag's key items pocket. A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Churro written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Wienix? Yes, sir. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Alright, well, that's number 2 down. And here we are. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. No, we don't. There's going to be another creepy Pokemon. Yep. Something's going to jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ah, oh Penny. Such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, it is a... Mate, but why is this one so much smaller? See? This is tiny. It's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Wienix and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah, no worries. Got this in the bag. Did he just run off? Or does he get himself positioned? He ran off, didn't he? Oh, here he is. The legendary Mabostiff. Not dying. Fine threads. Right, well, Bitter Blade. I need to heal. Thank God that did not destroy me. Mate, Ceruledge has been absolutely on a tear ever since we made it into Area 0. But please don't let me smoke again. Nice. Come on. Give me a big fat heal. That was pretty fat. Pretty thick. The 3 C's. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Churro doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Churro ever messes up. Come on, Wienix, let's get into that research station. Let's see what's going on. Alright, what sort of conversation are we going to hear now? And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need to rest? Oh no. You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking, ever since the Professor mentioned that time machine, the Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right! Correct! Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arven, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon? It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Wienix, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioural patterns, I came to realise that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Silazar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. Heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, sounds nice. Jeez, Arven's just going through a depressive episode, isn't he? If we could proceed, Wienix. Please disable the next lock, using the central panel there. Yep, 3 out of 4. Things are about to hit the fan once it's 4 out of 4, innit? Do you want to press this button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? Hell yeah. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled, 1 of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue to the final research station. I'm surprised, like, none of the team. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. I must make it real. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Oh, he's probably like lost his wife to the future or something. Or his wife is the other professor. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Mate, have I just clocked the story? Bruh, I'm an actual genius. Lost his wife, kept his son, didn't want to endanger his son with the dangers of research. So he abandoned him, like any good father would. Well, what have we got over here, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, to be fair, if you saw this in real life, it would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Alright, so there's the final lab. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. I mean, I literally fell and somehow just survived because Pokemon. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. What, the slipping or the finding of your dad? Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of these things. Mate, Arven, don't do it. I know what you're thinking. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yep, this place is something like from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. The final lab. In we go. Are we going to see Churro in here? Oh god, that does not look good. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. It is I, Churro from the future. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello? What the fuck? Oh no. Arven's daddy is not here anymore. This is a bit creepy, isn't it? Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? He's calling him from the future. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Yeah, well, can we switch this on? Yep. That's what he'd been asking us to do anyway. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What? What do you mean, Arven? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Are you going to tell us, Arven, or are you just going to pout? My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity is doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Ooh. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted, and how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see how this is. Arven, you gonna say anything, bro? That was almost like... No, it can't be. Mate, I wish he'd just spill the beans, but... Hey. Alright. Let's head down to the final Mega Base, I guess. Oh boy. Right, we're nearly here. I swear to God, the fact that we have no means of fast travel is so unnecessarily frustrating. Like, Jesus Christ. It's taken me an hour. Okay. This seems to be built out of the terrestrialization material. Can we walk forward yet? Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill out the textbooks. Oh. My phone's going off. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokémon to terrestrialize. So the entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokémon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Alright, prepare yourselves. Well then, open the gate. You've got me and Wienix here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts my worries to rest. Alright, well guys, I think since we've actually finally made it here, we're gonna end the episode here. And if you guys did enjoy, feel free to check out some of the other videos on different series that I've got on the channel, whether it is the Inner's Room 11 stuff or the Zelda videos that should be out by the end of the week once Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So if you did, feel free to check those out. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe and comment as well. And I appreciate all the support, guys. See you in the next one. Deuces.